Imagine finding yourself in the heart of India, surrounded by the wild, untamed beauty of the desert forest. Picture the thrill of spotting an elusive leopard, its muscles rippling as it moves with purpose through the undergrowth. This isn't just a dream, but a reality for our adventurers group on the Jalana Leopard Safari Tour. Join us as we embark on this unforgettable journey. Our adventure begins high above the clouds as our group of intrepid explorers, myself Kiran, Samrat, Siddharth, Niket, and Sutapa board a flight from Mumbai to Jaipur. The breathtaking view from the plane is just a taste of the natural beauty we're about to encounter. Upon landing, the group is greeted by 3 additional adventurers, Nilesh, Shangmitra, and Veena. The air is electric with anticipation as we prepare for our upcoming leopard safari. The Connaught House, our home for the next few days, welcomes us with open arms. Over a delicious dinner, the group shares stories, laughter, and our hopes for the safari ahead. As dawn breaks, the group sets off on our first safari, guided by the experienced Hemant Dabi. The desert forest comes alive around them, and we're immediately immersed in its wild beauty. The group is treated to a spectacular display of wildlife, each species showcasing its unique beauty and behaviors. Let's take a closer look at these fascinating creatures. Meet the gray francolin, a little ground-dwelling bird with a big personality. Nicknamed the chicken bird for its clucking calls, this plump fellow sports a dazzling coat of gray and brown, speckled with tiny white dots for a touch of camouflage. They're most at home in open fields and scrublands, where they can scuttle around unseen, only to burst into the air with a surprised flurry of wings if you get too close. Listen for their signature call, a loud and repeated ka-ti-tar, a sound that's earned them the nickname T-tar in some parts of India. These fascinating birds are insectivores and vegetarians, keeping their environment bug-free and helping to spread seeds with every peck. Soar through the skies with the black-winged kite, a master of aerial acrobatics. This elegant raptor isn't shy. Its name comes from the dramatic black patches that adorn its wings. But don't be fooled by its beauty. The black-winged kite is a born hunter with a surprising talent. Watch as it hangs suspended in mid-air, like a feathered helicopter, scanning the ground for unsuspecting prey. With lightning reflexes, it dives down to snatch insects, lizards, or even the occasional small rodent in its sharp talons. Black-winged kites are fiercely loyal partners, working together to build a cozy nest and raise their young. Keep your eyes peeled for these fascinating birds, a splash of black and white against the endless blue sky, calling all chatterboxes. Meet the Rufous treepai, a flamboyant songbird with a voice as big as its personality. This rusty-red acrobat isn't shy about showing off its long, impressive tail as it swings through the trees. Listen for its loud, musical calls. Some say it sounds like Ko tree, a fitting name for this treetop dweller. The Rufous treepai isn't picky about its lunch. It's a clever omnivore, enjoying a buffet of fruits, insects, and even the occasional baby bird. It's also a helpful buddy, sometimes hitching a ride on deer to munch on tasty parasites, a win-win for both. With its dazzling looks and lively spirit, the Rufous treepai is sure to brighten your day. Behold the Indian peafowl, a living kaleidoscope strutting its stuff across the Indian subcontinent. This national treasure isn't just about stunning blue plumage. The male unfurls a breathtaking fan of tail feathers, each tip adorned with an eye-catching spot. This dazzling display isn't just for show. It's a love letter to the peahens, a mesmerizing dance to win their hearts. More than just a pretty face, the peafowl is a surprisingly strong bird with a taste for insects, seeds, and even the occasional small reptile. Chirpy and charming, the yellow-throated sparrow is a tiny songbird with a surprising talent. This little ball of feathers may not be the flashiest bird on the block, but take a closer look. The male sports a subtle splash of sunshine on his throat, a bright yellow patch that adds a touch of personality. Listen for their cheerful song, a distinctive chilp-chop-chop, a melody that will brighten your day wherever you hear it. Keep your eyes peeled, for amongst the rustling leaves might just be a master of disguise. The spotted owlet, a pint-sized predator, blends seamlessly into the branches with its speckled brown and white coat. This tiny hunter is perfectly adapted for nighttime hunts, with eyes that see exceptionally well in the dark. Don't be fooled by their cuteness. Their sharp beaks and silent flight make them a force to be reckoned with in the Jalana night. In the heart of the Jalana Desert Forest, watch as a cunning survivor, the Indian desert fox emerges from its den. Its large ears swivel, picking up every rustle in the dry leaves. Unlike its red fox cousin, this desert dweller sports a sandy coat that blends perfectly with the arid landscape. With a keen sense of smell, its sharp nose twitches, searching for a tasty morsel. Spotting a termite mound rising from the parched earth, the fox uses its sharp claws to dig with impressive speed. But wait.
À surprise away.
A plump lizard basks on a sun-warmed tree stump, offering a tempting alternative. With surprising agility, the Indian desert fox scrambles up the rough bark, its flexible body defying gravity. Will it snag a sunbathing snack, or will the lizard make a quick escape? Stay tuned to find out, and we'll try my best to make dedicated video covering Indian desert. As the clock struck 8:30 a.m., time seemed to have flown by in the blink of an eye. We were due at the main gate, with the anticipation of the evening safari looming over us. A reminder set for 4:30 p.m. The leopard sighting was still on our list, an adventure yet to unfold. In a flurry, we made our way back to the comfort of our hotel. The morning's excitement had left us famished, and breakfast was a welcome feast. Freshened up and re-energized, we delved into our collection of clips and footage, reliving the thrilling experiences of the morning safari. The day took an entertaining turn as we found ourselves in the grandeur of Raj Mandir. The theater, a spectacle in itself, offered an unparalleled watching experience. It's a must-visit for anyone stepping foot in Jaipur, a sentiment echoed by every frame of our film. Post-lunch, the call of the wild beckoned us once more. We gathered at the main gate, punctual as the safari jeep's arrival at 4:30 p.m. The evening awaited, with the promise of the elusive leopard sighting drawing us back into the embrace of the wilderness. As the sun dips below the horizon, our safari adventure deepens. The evening air crackles with anticipation. Will the elusive leopard grace us with its presence? Amidst sightings of the white-browed fantail, black-rumped flameback, and Brahmini starling, our eyes are peeled for the park's stealthy star. Every rustle, every shadow could be the moment we meet the leopard. As the golden light of dawn paints the Jalana Desert Forest, a powerful presence emerges from the tall grasses. Rana, a magnificent leopard, muscles rippling beneath his spotted coat, pads slowly towards a shimmering water hole. His amber eyes scan the surroundings, a low growl rumbling in his chest. He is aware of our watchful presence, these wildlife enthusiasts eager to capture his regal image on camera. Rana is no stranger to this dance. He tolerates our admiration, for now, but his every move speaks of cautious power. He approaches the water hole with a measured grace, a king surveying his domain. Before taking a single sip, he pauses, his keen eyes searching every inch of the landscape. The desert wind whispers secrets through the tall grasses, but Rana needs no words. His instincts are his compass, his senses sharper than any human tool. Finally, satisfied that the coast is clear, Rana lowers his mighty head to lap up the cool water. Even in this moment of vulnerability, his powerful legs remain coiled, ready for a burst of speed if danger arises. Every muscle in his body vibrates with a primal energy, a testament to the untamed wilderness that is his birthright. As he finishes his drink, Rana throws a final glance in our direction, a flicker of amber that speaks volumes. It's a reminder of the delicate balance between humans and the wild. We are guests here, tolerated observers in the kingdom of Rana. With a flick of his powerful tail, he melts back into the tall grasses, a silent king disappearing into his desert domain. The encounter leaves us breathless, humbled by the raw power and untamed spirit that courses through the veins of this magnificent predator. This is Jalana, and Rana reigns supreme. As the day draws to a close, the group is left in awe of our encounter with the majestic Rana. We return to our accommodation, our minds buzzing with the day's adventures and the promise of more to come. That's just the first taste of the Jalana Leopard Safari adventure. The group has 4 more exciting safaris to embark on over the next 2 days, filled with incredible wildlife encounters. Hit that like button, leave a comment below about your favorite moment so far, share this video with your friends who love wildlife adventures, and don't forget to subscribe for the next episode where we continue the journey.